Good morning. It is day 6, and today is the earliest I've gotten up, and that's because I've got an appointment with a rainstorm today. So, yesterday I did 15 point something miles, and today it's going to be a little bit of a shorter day. I kind of have grown fond of my dry clothing, so I'm going to try and get to, I think it's Blue Mountain Shelter, before 9 or 10 o'clock, and hopefully that will mean I outrun the rain, and I can hunker down and kind of take a relaxed day to kind of recover. My left ankle has been bothering me since pretty much day 1, but not like super bad, just a slight, I can feel it. And then I woke up this morning and my right knee is a little sore, and I'm thinking that will just work itself out. But yeah, so I'm going to try and just knock out some miles real quick and try and get to Blue Mountain Shelter before the rain comes in. But I think it's supposed to really come down. So we'll see how it goes. So yesterday, after Whitley Shelter, there are not a lot of good campsites. There's probably half a dozen spots that are all kind of poor. God dang it, sun. Poor location, not a lot of flat ground, overgrown spots. But once you get past Low Gap and climb that first hill, there's not a ton, but I've probably passed 6 or 7 just gorgeous campsites. Flat, open, covered in pines. They're like awesome campsites. So if you're hiking this trail and you don't want to stay at Low Gap, I recommend passing it a little bit, hiking up the hill, and then it gets pretty easy after you get up the hill, and there's a bunch of really nice campsites up here. So I sat down, I passed Low Gap and climbed, I think probably about 1.5 miles away from Blue Mountain Shelter. And I sat down just to relax. It was, 9:30 or something. And I pulled up the radar, and it doesn't look like it's going to rain till at least 1. So I just sat down and took off my shoes and relaxed for, 45 minutes or so, maybe an hour. And my God, it was just nice. It was super, I don't know if I already said it, but it was super refreshing to pass Low Gap Shelter and see all the hikers that are still hiking. So that's really encouraging, because yesterday it felt like a very desolate trail. So I'm just going to go up to this Blue Mountain Shelter and then take it easy today. My right ankle is starting to get sore, or my heel I should say. So I'm going to try and prevent getting a blister there, and then I think I just need a day to relax a little bit and not get wet. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I am still at the Blue Mountain Shelter, and I'm going to be spending the night here. I hiked 8.3 miles to get here. I was here before noon, I think 11:30 or something. And I just want a day to relax. Everyone else is getting up and moving on, and kind of made me want to do the same thing because it was so early in the day. But I was like getting ready to leave, kind of debating it. And this guy that's spending the night here, his name's Hollywood. He said, I'm here to enjoy it. If I don't want to hike 6 miles, I'm not going to hike 6 miles. And that kind of resonated with me. So, yeah, I'm going to spend the night. I'm going to hang out here. It's been a really, I want to say easy day, because I had to climb up to the top of this mountain. But it wasn't too bad. I got up early. I just kind of put my head down. I didn't film or take a lot of photos on the way. I just put my head down, put one foot in front of the other, and got here. So now I'm just going to relax. I'm going to probably roll out my muscles, let my feet dry out. I got my clothes out drying. Everything is just kind of fluffing out and taking advantage of the dry weather before the rain sets in. So it is going to rain tonight. I think there's a 80% chance of rain and thunderstorms, 10 to 15 mile an hour winds, and then gust up to 25. So, and we're on top of a mountain, so hopefully that's not too bad for us. But we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated.